Hey, this is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for You. And if you're new here, my channel is dedicated to reviewing as seen on TV items, other household gadgets, and consumer goods. If you like that, please consider subscribing to my channel, look me up on Twitter, and just hang on for the ride. Now, let's get to today's review. So today we're going to be looking at the as seen on TV Hurricane Windshield Wizard. Now, this says it comes with two different of these covers. So I guess you can use them and then maybe wash it and have another one. It's supposed to reach those hard to reach places in your car, like if you're trying to get down by your dashboard and you can't. So let's see how it works. But first, we'll do an unboxing. So, love it. Bulbhead has the quick, easy tearaway backs. Those are my favorite. All right. So as we tear into it, I've got my extra cloth. I've got my directions. I've got my spam. I'm not buying that diamond ring or fake diamond ring. All right, so I've got, looks like my wand held in there pretty tight. Oh, there it goes. So I've got my wand, and it looks like it clips. There it goes. The cool thing is you can fill this with water, or I would think windshield washer fluid, but they say water, and it actually squirt out the top, so when you're doing your windows, you can clean them that easy. So you know what? I'm kind of excited to try this. So let's go out to the car and see, well, one, what kind of a dirty window I have, and see if this really, really helps. Okay, here I'm in my car, and as you can see, if I move the camera, you can see the spots that are on the windshield. Some of them are hard to see on camera, but if you see specks or so from here or there, that's the dirt. And there's some of this that's more prevalent here. So we're gonna take a look and see how this does on the window. It's actually a pretty interesting design. It's curved, so I can get into these hard to reach places like down here. And it even has this water reservoir where I can push this button, and if I have maybe a tough stain, I'm gonna check it on this window, and you can see like some stains right, not stains, but dirt on the window right there. And then also out of this window here, you might notice all over this window, maybe from the dog or so. So let's take a look to see how this does. All right, so I'm going to squirt the window a little bit. This is just water, and I'm going to use the pad just to see how it does cleaning the window. I am noticing that it's not actually, oop, I squirted myself. I can't actually get down here very well without turning it. So I don't know. We'll see. How's that looking to you? Looks to me like I need to do another coat. This is, like I said, just water. Of course, now my dashboard is all wet. And I just don't know how to get down here in this little area. Pretty sure that's not supposed to happen when you're cleaning your window. All right, let's keep trying. So I get within an inch of the bottom of the window, so I'm not getting that very down there, that area down there. So that's probably a problem, since it says I can reach all the hard to reach places, and that realistically is the hardest place to reach. I will say, as the window's drying, it's looking like it's getting cleaner, so that's positive, but it does not reach. I guess since it's popped out once, it's always going to pop out. Oh, this turns. Let's see if that helps. Nope, I still can't get down there. I mean, the window is looking cleaner, so I think cleaning the window, it did pretty well. But definitely does not reach every single place in my on my windshield, and that's kind of frustrating. I'm gonna go and wash the other side of the window and just see how that looks too. Okay, so I just finished cleaning my entire windshield right here with the Windshield Wizard. I had to use both bonnets that came with. I used this one, but after using the water, it got so wet I was just smearing it. So then I put the second bonnet on, microfiber bonnet, to finish it. It took me about 15 minutes to wash my windshield, and this is not a very big vehicle. I definitely think I could have done that a lot easier had I just had paper towels and Windex. This thing is said to make my life easier, and honestly it didn't, because I couldn't reach in all the way here even with shifting this, because the nozzle gets in the way and it bumps up against my dash. Also, every time I'm scrubbing, I'm inadvertently hitting the Windshield Wizard button to make more water come out. So that to me is not very practical. I just wanted you to know I did clean my windshield. I think it looks clear, but it took about 15 minutes. Now let's see if we can push this little button here and close it up and see if it fits in the glove box. All right, so we're going to put it in the glove box, but I wanted to point out my fastball ball that still sits here. If you didn't see that video, I'll link it right up here. But this was from an earlier review I did for the fastball phone mount. Still use it, still love it. All right, so here's my glove box. I have the manual in there. I have a screwdriver for the rims in there. So let's just see if this folded up can fit, no problem. Well, you know what? It fit in there. Pretty impressive. The only thing I worry about is, will this water reservoir leak? Because I don't necessarily trust it either leaking out the top or leaking out the bottom. That would be my only concern, leaving it in here with water still in it. But you know what? It fits in the glove box, just like they said. Ready to give you my final review of the Windshield Wizard. As I was looking at this, I thought, man, this looks really, really familiar. So I did a few Google searches, and about 7 years ago, there was a product that looked just like this, but it was called the Windshield Wonder. I think the difference is it did not have an internal water reservoir, and the chamois heads on the end were green. But otherwise, I think this is the same product, maybe just redesigned a little bit. I purchased this at Walmart for just under $15. And its claim to fame is this can reach the difficult spots on your windshield in your car that you can sometimes have to reach down there for, and this is claiming that it can. As you noticed from the video, I had a difficult time reaching the very bottom of my windshield, and it was really because of this nozzle head. As I was going down, it actually hit my windshield, and so that made it very, very difficult. This product comes with 2 of these blue microfiber bonnets, is what they call them. I ended up having to use both of them because as I was using the spray function, the first bonnet got really, really wet, and as I was continuing to clean the windshield, it just was moving the water around and it wasn't really helping. So I switched to the second one to hopefully dry it. And you know what? I was impressed with the final result. My windshield was clean, and that's really the whole point of this was to clean my windshield, so that worked. That being said, it took about 15 minutes for me to clean my windshield. Had I just used a spray bottle of Windex and maybe a paper towel, it would have taken 2 or 3 minutes, so I thought that was kind of silly. It was really hard struggling with this. As I moved this through, if I got to a certain angle and it stopped, my arm would actually spin, and it would spin around on this little hinge that it has here, and so that was kind of weird too. It moved very, very easy. At one point, the whole apparatus thing just came apart, and you saw that in the video that I had to put it back together. Is this a good product? Sure, it does exactly what it says. They also say you can use this on mirrors, on your own house windows, and I think that could be something that could benefit people reaching up to tall windows and bringing it all the way down. Sure, that would be beneficial. Anyway, this was my review of the Windshield Wizard. I hope it helped you. This has been Jeff with Jeff Reviews for You. If you like this video, please click the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this one. As always, thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.